boom 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 boom. Boom boom boom, going to work. Boom 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 boom. Boom boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom boom boom. We going to work. Boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. The morning shift starts now.
You really can't just look at the reward and forget all the risks I took. This shit ain't never ever been sweet to me. Not at all. No nickname. Flash mob shit. I ain't really nobody gave me shit. I had to take them risks. I had to see what the bottom felt like. Down batted on my dick. I don't remember seeing none of y'all face when I had to shed them tears. I don't remember seeing none of y'all face when I had to feed them kids. I had to grind before I could shine. I had to take my licks. I had to stand on all my words. Mama ain't raised no bitch. I had to show them niggas I ain't playing. I had to up that stick. Took major L's in this shit. I had to bury my kin. I had to reflect on my broke boy days. Got up and got that bag. Started getting money, had to make shit shake. And the nigga didn't look back. Like Aaron Donald when I'm coming off the line. I had to get that sad. But these haters double down on me, they holding. Where's my fucking flag? Even got a good playing corporate gig, still trapped at the parking lot. We was jugging all day Saturday, Sunday I paid my tithes. 20s and 50s and blue face hundreds, I saw that fucking guy. Cause when my daughter run my pocket, she take my 10s and 5s. We took the risk to stunt like this. We took the risk to get. We took the risk to flex like this. We took the risk to get. Taking the risk, make you step on shit. We took the risk to get. This nigga got to ride with the stick. Cause we took the risk to get.
Hey, we took the risk like this. We took the risk to flex like this. Yeah, good morning, it's Saturday. You supposed to wake up feeling good. Good morning, good.
Lost it and got it all back. Hit sacks, I had to relapse. These niggas some cap. They say that they love me, but when I fell out, where the fuck were they at? Had to shake back.
I had to hear that part. What's going on? What's going on? It is a Saturday morning. This is the overtime shift. This is the morning shift that you earned. And I'm here and I'm ready to rock and roll. And we got a case for yo this morning. Guess what the case is? The perfect son. Yeah. Do you have a family member or a friend that they don't never chastise their kid? Their kid be bad as hell. They be wrong. They be getting in trouble. They be out here and it's always somebody else's fault. This is a case of that. This is a case of that exactly. So I ain't gonna talk your head off because we right after this we rolling over to Melanated Mushroom LLC to kick it with my Virgo twin Cheryl and Yoshi for their show on Saturday mornings at 10:30. We just throw alley-oops to each other. That's how we do. We throw alley-oops. I'm the point guard. So I run down the court. I throw that oop that come through dunking that thing. LeBron, like that. Yeah. And I come down the court, hit a crossover, pump fake, throw that oop, the ace. He come and lay that thing up. That's how we doing it, man. That's how we doing it. We taking over the game. Let's go ahead and see who at work, man. Yeah, Hansy at work on a Saturday. I told him to come to work on Saturday too. Bernice, is this the right area for the roll call? Where the paper at? Where the paper at? Let's see who had the job. Who? Is Pernell here? What about Leroy? Did Leroy bring his country at? What about Sheikah? Is Sheikah here? Oh, they don't work in no more.
Well, I just want to say, uh, welcome in. This is the morning shift. It's your boy Hansit. I'm back. Welcome to work, detectives. Bernice, did I do that right? Bernice!
Roll call.
Why does that make me laugh every time? Because I'm just the silliest person in the world, man. Santiago, what's going on, bro? Welcome to some overtime. Saturday morning overtime, man. I hope your Friday night was amazing. I hope you got some plans lined up for Saturday. Get outside the house and have a good time. Faye, shipmate, what's going on, Bookie Butt? I hope everything good, Joe. Way you in a good place, good space. This is Saturday. We finna turn up. Reporting for duty, and I appreciate you. Report for what? Oh, you like my intro? Boom, 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 boom. That's that mystical. You know how it goes. You know, don't act like you wasn't at the NCO club shaking a tail feather to that now. Come on now. Come on. Hey, we going to work, Shell. How are you, man? Everything good, Joe? Way you in a good place? How them babies? How my boy Six God, man? How you do this week in school? I know he had a good week in school. Now, y'all not finna tell me my boy ain't had no good week in school this time. It be them teachers, man. The teachers don't understand when you baby Drake. They don't understand the star power, so they just be tricked. Hey, there you go. That's my brother. What's up? Busy boy. I ain't seen you in a minute. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. This is what I need y'all to do for real. For me. This is my personal partner. This is my personal brother right here. Right here. Busy. So go over to his page, like, share, and subscribe. Put them lightning bolts and purple hearts in all his videos. Check out his music. Check out he's an artiste. I'm talking about abstract, whatever you want on that canvas, that boy can do it with that pen. Whatever you want on that mic, that boy can do it with that mic. What? Whatever artist, if you want him to act in a movie, he do that too. If you want him to shoot a video, he do that too. Tap in with my brother, man. Yeah, let's get to it. What up, Easy? Hey, I appreciate you becoming a member, Beezy. That's major love, man. Thank you for putting a brick in the foundation to help us grow to be the biggest and the best true crime reaction show in the world, Craig. Appreciate you being here this morning, bro. We got a hell of a case. I ain't finna talk your head out. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can you put your son's YouTube in? Okay, yeah. I definitely will. Which one? Both of my boys. I put both of them in there. Tay TV one and Dallas Cattle Ranch. I'm gonna put both of those in there for sure, bro. For sure. Hey, boo. How are you? I'm up all night with dang on Ace. I was up all night. That's me, man. That's some of my music, bro. Hey, good morning, Cindy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good to see your pretty face in a place. I'm trying to get this music where I can get that whole is it a risk to talk like that? What album is that? Is that the Dallas album? It's on Apple Music. It's called Took the Risk. I can't remember what album that's on, but I got 7 of them out. I got 7, so I'll be making a lot of music. And I got another one coming out September 4th. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. Hey man, say man, CC. Hey boo, my Southside boo in the building. What's going on? ATL, what we doing today, Twin? Twin, what we going at, man? I know it's some activity outside in the city today. Come on, Twin, we gotta get out there. Yo, Juice, what's going on, Juice? Hey, he said I'm driving right now. Let it play. My fault, Santiago. My fault, bro. My fault. Double tap that screen, please. Hey, CC. Hey, Juice. Hey, Santiago. Hey, babe. Hey, y'all see who it is? CEO in the building. CEO is in the building. Hey, ma. She doing her hair. She doing, boy. Yeah, hey, y'all send some love to Shawty, man. We finna get the promotion and move on up in the company. She grinding, doing her thing, man. I'm proud of my girl, man. I'm definitely proud of her, man. Show some love to the CEO, man. Tell her congratulations. Hey, wait, what's the other show? What other show, boo? What other show? What other show we doing? What we talking about? Truck, what's going on, fam? I ain't see my boy Truck. Truck, what's going on, fam? Where you at? Where you at with it? You headed away? You said Charlotte, right? Yeah. What's the weather looking like? You good, brother? Sean C, hey man. How are you? How everything? Everything good your way? You in a good place, good space? Did I talk to my boy Juice? Juice, man, hey, make the trap say, hey, what going on, Juice? Appreciate you being here bright and early on this Saturday. OT, OT. Oh, you know they take you up to a higher tax bracket and they tax you higher and you still don't get no money. They used to do us like that, but we used to be overtiming. But I'm like, ooh, my check gonna be vicious. But them taxes used to tear my head slap off. I'm talking about slap off. Y'all, Dudley. I was telling my boy about the show you played yesterday about the old man chopping up their body. Crazy work. This was my first time on your channel. Dudley, welcome back. Welcome back. Usually Saturday mornings, I don't do nothing because this used to be my weekend. But yesterday, y'all earned it because y'all hit the goal mark on both pages, man. Y'all had 20 super chats. So I'm ecstatic. I got to do my job. Y'all did y'all's. I hope you can enjoy this show too because I'm finna get into it because I feel like I've been talking too much, bro. I feel like I've been talking too much, but welcome to the family. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy, man. Thank you for your time. Let me see. I think I talked to everybody. P.O.P. Hold it down. There go our Australian brother all the way from down under. My boy TJ, what's going on, T? Everything good your way? You smooth, man? It's good to see your face in a place. Thank you, thank you. Hey, you hear my boy Beezy? Yeah. See, man, I don't hate all my friends CEOs. You don't know who the boss is. You know what I'm saying? We really talented individuals. We just link up like Voltron. That's all this is, man. That's what I'm trying to do. You feel me? Jocelyn, hey boo. Did I say hey to my girl Cindy? Hey boo. Hi ladies, how are you? I hope you feeling good, looking good. Hey, First Lady, Grand Rising. Grand Rising, thank you for being here. This is your first time in. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Let's get to it, man. I already talked to everybody. Hey, TJ said, I'm in the horizontal. It probably ain't nobody over there, TJ. Hold it down for me, boy. Hold it down. Y'all ready to get into this case? Today's case is The Perfect Son, The Crimes of Levi Carlton. Anybody named Levi? No, he tough. He tough. Let's get into it. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's do it.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
The
suspect
only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the One's detective agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The One's detective agency, with your captain, UnoDaOne.
Welcome to the One's Detective Agency. I'm UnoDaOne. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to work.
Seen any like crime shows or anything? You know how we kind of do our job. The medical stuff's a little different than the law enforcement stuff. We're just going to swab your cheek, and it's not going to go into the database or anything, but we're going to compare it against stuff that we have, and it will take 2 seconds.
Do I have to do it?
It's February 11th, 2025, and officers from the Fairfax Police Department have just arrived at the home.
Fairfax, Virginia? We in Virginia today? You can tell, you can look at his face. Let me spin that back real quick. We ain't gonna hit a run back because it's only the first 10 seconds. You can look at his face and tell he up to no good. Check it out.
Have you seen any like crime shows or anything? You know how we kind of do our job.
Look.
The medical stuff's a little different than the law enforcement stuff.
VA
We're just going to swab your cheek,
Yeah, I thought that
and
was.
it's
Appreciate
not
you,
going to
bro.
go into the database or anything, but we're going to compare it against stuff that we have, and it will take 2 seconds.
Do I have to do it?
It's February
Look at him, bro. He's just so smug. He's just so smug. Nobody never tell his country but no. He got some parents that be like, you can do it, Levi. Just do it. And they're always messing with you.
11th, 2025,
Guilty
and
as
officers
hell.
from the Fairfax Police Department have just arrived at
Y'all think we can go ahead and lock his ass up? Let's put some cuffs on him. Drop them warrants in there, man. He guilty. He guilty, like my bro said. He guilty, bro.
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him.
Cuff him now.
This a freshman. Look like a good neighborhood.
The
You know?
home of the Cart family.
They have to talk to you? Is that like a...
No, we just
I
figured
don't
this would be a...
cooperative. I just...
No, not at all.
Hey, bud, can I talk to you?
Did you hear mama? Do I have to talk to you? But I don't want to talk to you. Oh, it's finna. Thank you. Hey, that's a great idea. Cindy already clocked in. She hit 200 hearts. You should do the same. And she dropped the warrant. Ooh, you on point. You on point. Look at my girl Self in here. My girl Faye in here. TJ said, you're going to jail. TJ, bro, how did you know that fool going to jail?
Jail. You going to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Yo,
A week
Let's get
earlier,
back to it.
their neighbor was found dead.
She didn't answer, so I pushed the door open, and I seen a
I know that boy ain't do that
like
to
her
that lady,
leg,
man.
and then I seen blood, and then I seen her whole like
What y'all think about
put,
this?
like pillows or all kinds of
What y'all
stuff
think
over
about
her
this?
face, and
They told her there was blood on the back fence. They told her
What is
like,
you or
oh,
what?
shit.
you could tell she'd been raped.
And the officers suspect that
He raped that lady. He 13, fool. He 13 years old. He raped that old lady. His mama talking about she don't want to talk. He smirking and smiling and looking fool. I don't know what's going on.
where are you going?
See if I can find him.
Oh, aren't you going to eat first?
I don't want any.
You don't want any? I've been cooking all day. You can at least try a bite or two. You're hot stuff, you know that? I mean, I've been cooking all day. I missed Oprah, Phil Donahue, Joan Rivers, and Dr. Ruth. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, man, like it's crazy. He said, I see the future. He also gonna need some milk. Yeah, he gonna need a lot of milk. I seen that during the day. You're going to jail. That's good. That's what I'm saying. Like, whoa, bro, you tripping. He raped her. Yes. You nasty punk. He is a heathen, bro. Why would you open the... Maybe because it was like, oh, that's Rebecca's son. I know him. Levi, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, because of mom relationship, but you can see he's a little demon child.
one of these teenaged boys had something to do with it.
Are you accusing them of murder?
I guess if we can clear things up for them, then sure.
One of these brothers is a killer, but which
The one on the left looking like, what? Maybe we could clear things up for them. You think both brothers had something to do with it? Let's see, y'all.
one?
I like this little Saturday vibe.
Whose DNA is at the scene?
And what could have led them to commit such a terrible crime?
There's no way he's the one who her.
Here on the Decoder, with newly released police body cam footage and extensive interviews
this
with
one's
the
gonna
family
be-
of the suspect, this is the complete case of Levi Cart. Trust me.
Levi Cart. Oh, Levi Cart, boy. I had his name is Carlton, but he's a dog.
You're not going to want to miss this one.
Listen, Truck, I agree with you. That boy is dog, and we're going to start it off like this. Ugly dog. Ugly dog. Ugly dog. Let's go. Hey, man, give me a quick drop and give me 50 real quick. Let's get this thing turned up on a good Saturday, man.
Sunday, February 2nd,
Sunday there, though.
2025. The local police department in Fairfax, Ohio, receive a
Oh,
chilling
damn, I thought
911
this
call.
was Virginia. I didn't even know they had no Fairfax, Ohio now. They all doing too much, God. How you gonna make it Fairfax, Ohio, and Virginia? Now you confusing me. I thought I was excited to be in Virginia. Now we in crazy ass Ohio. This sound like an Ohio case. So okay.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
3919 Germania.
3919, what was the street name?
Germania in Fairfax. Yes. I think my sisters might have been murdered and
You know of
Okay,
anybody
thank
that
you.
might want to harm her or anything like that?
Absolutely nobody.
When officers arrive on the
That's what I'm
scene, they
saying.
find 64-year-old Sheila Tenpenny, who went by Denise, unresponsive in her own bed.
Boy, you did that to a 60-something-year-old lady. You 13. Bro, you 13 years old, fool. You're 13. 13 years old. And this how you rocking.
Jail, you going to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Yo,
Another Ohio. Y'all, it's so crazy. We got excited. Like, oh, yes, Virginia. Yes. Yeah, we got something new. Then Ohio said, ha. Tricked ya. I'm back. Let's get back to the case.
With the front door open.
Did he cover her up?
I don't know. The dispatch said that he found her with a pillow over top of her.
Oh,
I don't know about.
Thank you, Shell. 64, that's crazy. My mama that age.
There's an unidentified watch next to her body. There's also
Damn,
blood on the
easy.
bed, and a trail of blood leading from the bedroom to the back door and the gate to her yard. Next to her on the bed is a bent kitchen knife and a box cutter, though these don't appear to be the weapons that killed her. Her brother, who found her, Daryl, is waiting to be interviewed in the ambulance. He's in deep shock.
Okay. I just can't believe it. I know. So again, we're definitely gonna treat this as most priority important as possible right now.
I sent her a message on her phone. I said, I'm outside. And I went up and put the air pump on the truck, and I walked around.
Yeah, try him as an
And I
adult.
opened the door, and I started to knock on the door, like
Right,
that,
right.
and the door opened.
Why all the old schools not like that? Cause my mama not like that. My granny used to not like that. I not like that. Wifey be like, what? Stop. Just not. But she don't like that.
She didn't answer, so I pushed the door open.
And he saw something no family member should ever have
And that not a shave and a haircut, that's, I shouldn't be
to
doing
see
that either.
his sister's dead body. Looking for answers, or at least witnesses, the cops start to canvass the neighborhood.
We're with Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation. We're here about what happened last Sunday down the street. And we're trying to talk to everybody in the area.
They want to get to know more about Denise.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you, if you ever talked to her or you knew her name. She was or... very seclusive. I mean, she always took to herself, worked in her little garden alongside her house.
Yep. So we...
Oh, she known in the neighborhood. She good in the neighborhood. They love her.
Yeah.
Them boys standing out in that goddamn on, what's that, rain? I thought that was Ohio snow.
The only people I've ever seen over there were her brother, like ever.
Yes.
Okay. And then anytime we've talked to her, it was always like about gardening, or
She
she's
was
always
nice,
very super
man.
nice, like gardening or like
Ew,
the dog.
man.
Her dog passed maybe a few months ago. She was like really distraught. She told me she was hoping to buy a new dog in the spring. That's all like very like casual conversation. Like one summer she gave us like a tomato plant. Like it's very friendly. Yeah.
Oh.
40 years probably. Yeah, close to
it. Looks like you took out a real good part of the
community. I asked you about her dog, or if anybody watched her dog for her ever, or not that I know of. No. Now she kept to herself. She didn't have a boyfriend. I didn't know about her dating or anything. Yeah. She'd been on dates a long time ago, but it's been, sure, just kept to herself, and I just didn't believe something like this happened.
A single
Which one,
woman
Juice?
dedicated to her career as an accountant, Denise's family.
Which one on them addies, man? Which one on them addies, man? Yeah, we gotta lock him up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's for sure do that.
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
Juice, bro.
Thought she'd die at her desk,
One of
metaphorically speaking. They never expected to find her like this.
Yeah, so I mean, we didn't see anything. And we looked on our ring camera, because we have a ring camera here and in the back. And like, we
the one that
didn't
was talking about
see
getting her new, yeah.
like anything that.
Does the camera capture like the street here?
It does, yeah.
None of these neighbors saw or recorded anything that might help the investigation, and her family can't understand how this could have happened. Denise was careful. She wouldn't let just anyone inside her house.
That's what I'm saying. That's her neighbor's son. That's the sons. They came up with Miss Denise. They the neighbor. They crossed the street. She probably know Cindy Lou over there. And she probably like, hey girl. Speak in the morning and gave, you know what I'm saying? They gave a damn tomato plant. She is goddamn offering olive branches, and the olive branch you offered her is being raped and murdered. Like, what in the world?
Even if she knew you were coming, her door would be locked.
Horrible combination. Horrible juice. That's what she owned too.
Screen door lock as well, or whatever that's called.
The detectives show them a photo of the watch they found on Denise's bed.
Does that watch look familiar?
Because she usually, when she wore a regular watch, it was the, they had the links in it. It wasn't a link.
It wasn't a bad. It had okay. I know what she's saying. It had the links in it. I knew what she was talking about right there. That's one of them little jokers watch. That's one of them little boys watch from Walmart.
The links in the band.
It's like a metal. Oh, like the metal chain one? Yes. I know what you mean.
I never saw a watch like that.
The watch must have belonged to the killer.
To me, it sounds like, just from watching like cop shows and stuff over the years. To me, it sounds like a targeted attack. It was somebody that she knew. Not that I would know.
Hey, he should become a part of the Ones That Take the Agency. If you're watching cop shows, this is the only cop show that you need to know, because we lock up everybody. And if he was over here, we'd lock up everybody. We would have eventually caught the killer.
Know who it is, but right, because normally when you see something like that, they're
fake. That's the nephew of the victim, so he may not know the watch. I thought that was one of the boys too, but the middle is nephew 1, the right is nephew 2, and I think that's sister. That's sister right there.
And I don't know if there was anything stolen or not, but everything it seems like everything was there. You guys found your laptop or phone or tablet, and that was said when we were here. Mm-hmm. So those are the types of things that somebody was robbing. Easy to grab, easy to get out. And that's why I think it's somebody she knew.
If her killer was someone known to her, then surely her brother Daryl, who was the closest person in the world to her, would know about it. The day before her death, they went to lunch together. She dropped him at home afterwards, and that was the last time he saw her alive.
She'll send me a message and she'll have lunch. Question mark, want to know if I want to go to lunch. And I usually say yes. And I didn't get that today. And if you look, I sent her.
Well, I ain't finna lie to you. I'm jealous of that type of sister and brotherly bond. Look how old they are. She asks me every day, do I want to go to lunch? I usually say yeah. Boy, I don't know the last time I even talked to my damn brother. That's crazy.
A message a little after 11. I said, "Are you skipping?"
Yes, I see.
And I didn't get a response, which is a little odd. Then I tried calling her, and I didn't get a response. And I thought maybe she forgot her phone. I hope she didn't fall or anything like that. And I need to go to her house and see what's going on. Well, when I seen her car there, I knew she didn't go anywhere, because I thought, well, maybe she took off and went shopping and found her phone. She's not that before, and that's why she's not answering.
But Denise hadn't gone shopping.
Dang, let's go big, y'all.
Knock on it like that.
Hey, that's good,
I
bro.
always do that.
Keep it that way, bro.
Yeah, the front door. And as I did it, the door went open. It just opened, and I'm like, that not good. Hopefully she's like working on something and busy working or whatever. Then when I looked in, I seen her legs on the bed, no movement. She's not saying anything. And when I looked, it looked like somebody had ripped pajamas open and covered her face up with stuff and smothered her. Probably would be my guess. You can tell she's been,
the detectives try to get more information about her personal life.
Okay, has she talked to you about any boyfriends?
No.
She does not have a boyfriend?
She doesn't have a boyfriend.
Has she had one recently?
No.
Like when you say no, never? Or
not in a long time, in years.
Okay.
And one reason was you have to understand her type of thinking. They found cyst on her kidney.
Okay.
And she thought she might be polycystic. They didn't say she was, but so she decided she wasn't going to have any children because she didn't want to pass that on to the children.
Okay.
That's just the type of person she is. So she wasn't really dating anymore. She quit dating.
I love that. I love when the sibling bond is still strong and y'all link up and have fun and have each other back like it's supposed to be. I like that.
And going out dancing and stuff like that many years ago. And I told her, I said, you know, there's a lot of guys out there don't want children.
What's up, bro?
I said, but
how you feeling, Devil?
You know, I wasn't going to argue with her about it.
She doesn't have an ex-husband?
No.
Okay, no children?
No children.
Okay.
And she was just alone just in the neighborhood spreading love and joy, man.
Has she complained about anybody?
No.
Denise was living a fairly solitary life, and she had no enemies. The detective's first recourse in a murder case is usually the victim's partner, but Denise was single and had been for years.
Bro, the relationship, my relationship with my sib severed when I moved out of my hometown to go better myself. Y'all don't understand, man. I got to get back to doing my personal shows on my personal page because so y'all can know me a little bit more, so you can understand what I be going through. Because my family, for a while they disowned me because I left. They was like, "Oh, you messed up the family." I told you it's different. I was the first one to leave.
Does she drink alcohol?
No. No alcohol, no drugs.
She spent her time gardening and working out at a local gym, keeping herself fit and healthy.
So is there anybody you know that would want to hurt her?
No, absolutely not.
Let's go,
She's a decent person, honest.
Stays to herself.
Meanwhile, the medical examiner finds DNA under her fingernails. She fought back, and she scratched her attacker. This means that detectives might be able to identify the killer by scratches on his neck or face. Because Denise was also sexually assaulted.
Because guess what, bro? That don't bother me at all. I know you probably wanted to get a reaction, but yeah, that was reaction enough. Welcome in, family.
The detectives turn to the sex offender registry. They look for offenders within a half-mile radius of Denise's house, and they find 3. 2 of them have an alibi and don't have any scratches. The third is wanted for failure to report. He's been missing for a while, since before Denise's murder.
Like-minded. That's what we are. That's what we are. Hey, he's like, it's too getting freaky. Bro, that's what I said. Okay. Coffee and Trump, huh? Good combination for you. Cool. That's what's up, bro.
None of these men are her killer. The whole neighborhood is on edge.
Neighbor Jonathan Boschert and his family have been living in Fairfax for 3 years and say a big reason they moved to the village is because of its safe reputation.
It's jarring, I would say. Very...
I was about to say, I know that ain't Levi blood on that news.
I mean, it's still hard to believe that it happened this close.
Boschert just hopes it's an isolated incident.
Another neighbor has sent her son away. She's so concerned.
So my son went to spend the afternoon with his dad because he...
Look who the hell that is. Talking about she sent her son away because she was so concerned. No, you know your son was involved in that. You a dog too. Hey, man. Hey, let's talk, detectives. So far from what you got, do we lock mom up? Do we lock mom up? I don't want to be a jerk on Saturday. I don't want to be a jerk on Saturday, so I'm gonna let y'all be jerks. Should we lock mom up? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments. Y'all know how to drop the warrants because I lock her up because she's definitely an enabler.
He had fallen earlier,
and she's aware what's going on too, y'all.
And anyway, just kind of recover and have time away from the house and stuff.
That's Santiago, you know,
and from his brother. Sure. And then I noticed kind of the stuff happening around us, and so I was like, let's get him out of here.
Continuing their
Because you knew what was
canvass,
going on.
the detectives visit this same neighbor on February 11th at 3920 Germania Street, just across from Denise's house.
Hi. Hello. So cool. Oh.
How are you?
Good. Sorry, my kids are inside, and I have not spoken to them about what's happening.
Okay. Gotcha. Yes, totally understand. We're with Ohio DCI. I don't know if you talked to anybody yet or know who you are.
Yes.
Okay.
How well did you know?
Pretty well. Just like, you know, she would come out whenever she was not working, or if it was like the weekend, and really friendly, always saying hi. And she's really close with them. She's really close with everybody over there. So
This neighbor's name is Becca, and according to her, Denise was close with her sons, Levi and Hunter Cart.
That's exactly why she wasn't threatened once they came to the door.
Okay.
Both of them are 13. Oh, you got twins.
Oh, they
they're actually
twins.
going to be 14 next month.
Oh.
And were they home
not
with
the
you
murderous twins.
that night?
So I don't know when it
treacherous
actually
little
happened. I know that
twins.
we saw like the trucks or cars or whatever on Sunday. So actually Sunday morning at like 6 a.m. We had to run to the ER because my son, the cat, I guess, was sleeping on his face, and they startled each other in the dark.
Oh
And
man.
it scratched him, and so we were.
I had to stop and come talk to y'all. This lady said her stupid self said, and I don't call people stupid, but her dumb ass just said, I had to take my son to the ER at 6 in the morning because he was laying down and the cat was sleeping on him and the cat scratched him so severely that he had to go to the ER.
Please tell me why you stopping me?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Huh?
I'm about to.
What?
I'm about to tell you.
Stop sign?
No, I said I'm.
What stop sign, man?
I said I'm about to tell you.
Huh? You say stop sign?
No one said stop sign but you.
Why you stopping me?
You made an improper right hand turn. When you're trying to do a new road, you got to turn that closest lane. So.
Let me get my ID out for you, partner.
I appreciate you, man. Can you hand me the beer as well?
Huh?
Can you hand me the beer?
Who?
The beer? Can you hand me the beer?
The alcohol. There's no beer in there.
I can see it. Right.
Hey, hold it. Don't be searching my car. We done stopped me talking about I ran a stop sign. What's going on here?
We had an open container in the car.
She had an open container in her life. Like them boys. Let me get some of these comments that my detective's talking about. My brother said, Anonymous said, that way he was a watch of a teen guaranteed. Old cheap ass. That was a watch of a teen. Old cheap ass Temu watch for sure. That thing looked like it was a Walmart clearance special. You know? Hey, she did have DNA under her nails. Yes, if that scratch, that fake cat scratch, that's probably the reason he got scratched. Matter of fact, that is the reason he was scratched. She was in the gym. She was fighting for her life. She a gardener, so she got some strength now. She got some strength for a 13-year-old boy. That's a task. That's why I'm thinking it may be two. It may have been two of them assisting. What y'all think, detectives? You can pick your nose. You can pick your fetishes. But you can't pick your family. Yeah, it go like that, dude. That is exactly how it go, bro. Boy, you own it. Jocelyn, it's crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, so we locking pink hair up? Yeah, the pink hair. Yeah, lock her away. For sure. Lock her. Let's go. That's all I needed. 3 in a row. Let's put her in cuffs. Because she trash.
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
Girl, here. Let's get to it, y'all.
Worried that it could be bad or infected.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
It wasn't a big deal, but it was just like traumatizing, and I was like, everybody
Yeah.
get in the car.
What are their names?
Hunter and Levi.
And
Levi's
what-
going by Lewis though right now.
Lewis. And which one?
Why he going by Lewis right now? Is his name Levi Lewis Kate Cott, whatever? Well, why he going by Lewis? Is his real name Lewis?
Lewis.
Lewis. And how is Hunter with Lewis?
Honestly, he's
Are they
a really
close?
big protective of him.
Yeah.
They're really close.
Throw her in the trash,
You know what would be? We would be more than happy, and it'd probably
Thank
be a
you,
good
Cindy.
thing if we
Thank
just
you, Self.
talk
Thank
to
you,
them and
Santiago.
see. Maybe they
Thank
heard
you, Shale.
something or saw something.
Thank you, Faith.
And we might be able to answer some of their questions.
Thank you, Jocelyn.
Maybe. have not told them that.
Well, they obviously know something happened.
And we don't have to tell them
we're
specifically.
Not gonna, yeah. We both have kids and we both know.
Okay. So I feel like the M word is scary.
It can be.
We don't even use the M word. We use the H word. So,
Yeah.
So it sounds a little fancier, but still, we're not going to give them any details like that, especially.
Girl, you are acting like these kids are sheltered. They're out here raping and murdering and pillaging the village, and you are clueless. You are freaking clueless. Or you're not clueless and you're just a jackass enabler. Which one you think? Clueless or enabler? Put it in the comments. Let's get back to the case, y'all.
If you don't want us
Do
to.
they have to talk to you? Is that like a...
No, we just figured this would be a
cooperative. I just...
No, not at all.
What's going on,
Becca
family?
is reluctant, but ultimately, the detectives convince her to let them inside to talk to her sons.
Hi.
Oh.
She lying like hell.
Now you are.
Chill. She lying like hell. Let me go ahead and hit that.
She lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop.
My brother KB said, lock her ass. She is guilty, bro. She guilty as hell. The cat scratched my son, so we took him to the ER because we didn't want him to get rabies. Okay, but if it's but Santiago, let me ask you this: if it's a domesticated cat that we take care of and we take it to the vet and I know you ain't just having this random ass cat just laying in your house just with all the feline STDs going around. I know they take that damn cat to the vet, so I don't think they may have rabies. That lady's an enabler, bro. That lady is an enabler. She can't use the cat. She used the cat. She used the cat for sure. Not cat scratch fever. Let's go. My boy just turned.
You want to come sit down?
Only got the Ric Flair here.
It's a little less weird. It's alright.
I don't really remember what happened.
You already
She really got
there. Yeah. We got there at 6, or we left here at 6:30, and it's like 10 minutes.
And you don't remember seeing anything when you guys left that early? We're concerned about that. Were you?
No. I mean, I think I don't usually hear.
What she acting? She made me feel like she in.
He's okay. I'll have him come out.
Hey, Louis.
Pretty quick.
Hello. How are you?
The cat's been declawed.
What's the editing?
I was editing Dexter. Sometimes I edit.
Yeah.
But
he likes to make a.
You heard what he said? He's really into Dexter. Dexter, the serial killer show. The serial unaliver show. It's all setting up. It's all setting up perfectly.
Videos for TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
While it's still here, right?
Yeah.
See, boo. That's what I'm saying, twin. She talking about, oh my God. They out here looking at Dexter and you worried about, they say murder in the K word on Dexter. And you talking about he likes to do TikToks. He likes to do crime TikToks. Yeah. You don't think they say murder on that? She might. Where daddy at? Where's the father? I need to see a daddy in the mix. Because these boys is running amok on this lady. She has no control.
Is that the cat that got you there on the nose?
I don't know what happened. We just...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We both startled each other because my bed was right there. I tried to clean myself up, not realizing how bad this was. And I fell in the shower, which is even worse. So I fell and hit my face, and I started crying, and she heard me crying, and then we went to...
How you a little sassy murderer? I'm just gonna call you a little sassy murderer. And I started crying, and I hit my face, and I hit my face, and I started crying, and she heard me crying, and then it's in there. You a ugly little dog. 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 We feeling the grips, they bumps, the bumps. I'm a ugly little dog and you know it. Crazy, y'all. This crazy. Look, Drew says, I can't believe the cat was the Bay Harbor serial scratcher. How? Finally got him, Juice. We finally got him. Santiago said, no, no. Yes, he's a damn, yes. Bay says, hey, they raped and unalived the older lady and she worried about the M word. Enabler. Enabler for sure. Where the cat at? I ain't see a cat yet. I ain't even see no scratching post, no litter box, no cat food. We ain't see nothing talking about no damn cat, man. This is a slam dunk case for sure. But I'm trying to see if Hunter is involved with Lewis, like she said. They said, hey, they don't have their story together either because she said the cat did it. Yeah, he said that the cat did it. He went to try to get in the shower, and then he fell down, and he hit his face on top of the cat scratching him to cover up the bruising and the lump under his eye from when the victim put that razzle dazzle on his boom on his mink mop on his ass, and he 13. He fighting a grown ass woman. That was a fight of his life, for sure. 13, boy, hey, you ain't gotta, and he is frail. He a little frail or something. He had to go a minute.
The emergency room because she was like, this is really bad.
In the emergency room all morning, the Carts apparently missed all the drama next door.
So you guys have never been in the house?
No.
Strange request. We're asking for DNA from people. It's used for elimination purposes only, so it's not entered into like.
So, guys, when we leave here, y'all know how I be like, we're going to leave here, we're going to kick in the after party with Ace. When we leave here, we're going to ride over to Vyoshi and Cheryl. We got everything in for everybody at 10:30. So, let's get to it. Let's finish this up.
Database or...
What's up, bro?
Yeah, they've already had for, like, DNA testing for their...
yes, with our own eye.
For, like, medical. For,
okay.
Just
this...
in the mouth real quick.
Yeah, so I'm not... They're already in a database somewhere.
Okay. Perfect.
Is that today, or is that...
Yeah, we can do it right now.
But Lewis isn't so keen.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't...
Quick little update, quick little recap for everybody just coming in. The lady that you seen, let me go back. The lady that you...
But Lewis is...
That's the mom of twins, Lewis and Hunter. They call Lewis Levi, Hunter, he's just Hunter. And across the street was a neighbor, a 64-year-old gardener that goes to the gym, is nice to everybody, gives out tomato plants, and everybody loves her. She's just loved. Protected by the community, except for these two. Her brother went to the house because he wanted to go to lunch. Usually they go to lunch every day. He didn't get a lunch text from his sister saying, hey, big brother, you want to goddamn spin to the goddamn Olive Garden? He didn't get that. So he was like, nah. I was jealous because they got a good sister and brother bond, and I want that type of bond with my sister too. Because if somebody would have killed me, they'd be like, oh, okay. When the funeral, but he pulled up and he hit her with the on that last knock, the door went open. Like, oh, he was like, what the hell? I know she didn't leave her door open. So he went in like, hey, see? He looking around or whatever. He was pushed the door open. He looked in the refrigerator. He was like, oh, I'm finna go get me a little Swiss cake roll. So he went to the refrigerator. He went to the cabinet, got him a little Swiss cake roll, got him a little Sprite. He was drinking that. And then he said, man, what the hell? She left her door. He said, usually she might leave her phone out there shopping because she like to go shopping. And she might have to go back and get her phone. So he was just kicking. He walked around the house. He went in the room. He said, damn, the room door. He done pushed the room door. He's like, see, you in here? He done seen her leg. He seen her leg up on the bed like this. Y'all, I ain't lying. I seen it. I was there. I was a detective. He seen her leg on the bed like this. Like that. It was on the bed, right? He went in there. He said, girl, what you doing? Pilates on the floor? He went around there. He seen her shirt was ripped open. Her girls was just out. She was like this on the ground. Deceased. He called the police. That's what I seen, at least. Back to the case.
Isn't so keen.
Yeah, I just feel like I've been to enough doctors recently. I don't want to.
So,
Broski,
have you seen any like crime shows or anything? You know how we kind of do our job.
Hey,
The medical stuff's a little
fam?
different than the.
Hey, if y'all ain't pull up on my boy Ace or Media, y'all go ahead and do that now. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Select the all button, so you'll be notified when my boy go live. We got this true crime shit locked up. I'm talking about locked up. Ain't nothing colder than what we doing. Let's get back to it. What's up, bro?
Law enforcement stuff, but I don't know if she explained to you, but we're just going to swab your cheek, and it's not going to go into the database or anything, but we're going to compare it against stuff that we have. That makes sense. And it will take 2 seconds. It's just a
Do I have to do it?
You don't have to do anything.
Eventually, he agrees, and both he and Hunter submit their DNA. They're both fascinated with the process.
Me and my brother, especially my brother, know a lot. I would say definitely my brother knows a lot about.
Boy, Hunter is spilling the beans without spilling the beans. With this statement right here, I don't think that Hunter is involved. I don't. Adam, welcome in, bro. Thank you for being here.
He wants to go into
the One's Detective Agency.
With a promise to call if they witness anything unusual in the area, the detectives leave the family be. But not for long, because the very next day, the DNA test results come back, and it changes everything.
Do you need to come in? What's going on?
Yeah, that'd be great. We have a couple things to talk about.
Okay.
I ain't see
Hi,
Daddy
guys.
yet.
We just sat down to eat.
What you guys get?
All right, so we need to talk to essentially each of you, and we're wondering if we can go down to the police department. Just we have a better area to talk.
I do like that name.
Do we need to be getting lawyers or something? I'm feeling nervous about this. I don't.
You know what's up. You know
You're
what's
welcome
up.
to call an attorney.
She is aware of what's going on, y'all. She's lying.
Also, like, do we have to go?
Yeah.
To just like.
She look, she pregnant still claiming.
We would
that
like.
right after
It would
13.
make.
Hey, Calamity.
You don't have to do anything, I suppose. But.
2 nickels make a dime for sure every time, baby.
I don't know. I feel uncomfortable. I'm not.
We could. How about we get there? We can explain kind of what's going on, give you some more info. You can always,
Okay. Well, do you want
have
to
us
explain what's
explain
going on before we head out there?
do you mind if we do that outside?
Sure. Are we under suspicion?
Faye, so come on, Faye. You ain't see that lady? What part of the recap? So you didn't see that lady leg up like that? Her leg was just like this. Faye, her leg was not like that. All right. I might have went too far. My fault. I'm back.
No, we just want to talk to you. I think you guys can help us clear a lot of things up around here.
Well, not $1.99, boy.
All right, let's go.
The Carts aren't witnesses anymore, but suspects.
We have a warrant. We don't want to do this in front of the neighbors and all that stuff. That's why we were hoping.
Well, I really wish somebody would have contacted me, and I was not shown a warrant inside the house. You told me that you were bringing me down.
So, enabler, where is Dad?
We would like to go back to the.
We were
That is
hoping.
not what you said to me.
We are aware of that, and we were trying to not do it in front of the neighbors here.
Well,
Man, I used to eat so many Star Crunch till my teeth start hurting. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
You're already doing it in front of the
Well,
neighbors.
I understand that.
They are already aware, and I don't care what they think, because I know we have done nothing wrong.
Okay.
The detectives take all 3 family members to the station, and they sit them each down separately for interview. They let them bring their food along.
Yeah, just take yours, and then we'll.
Weird junk. Back in the day, I used to take an oatmeal pie, put it in a bowl, warm it up, put some ice cream and caramel on the top. I don't know why I used to like that.
Take your
So my
mom's
mom
house.
said, stop wasting all the damn snacks. You cannot combine those snacks at my mama's house. Hell nah. You open one box of cereal, you eat that shit until it's gone. Don't you open them damn Fruit Loops till them cornflakes gone.
You can eat too.
Yeah, I came up with a strict environment.
No, yeah, I need some now.
I've got to grab some for you in a second.
I don't want food. I
Hey,
want
Jane. Oh, Calamity.
get us our lawyer and have my children stop being questioned without a lawyer present immediately.
Babe, they in there eating Raisin Canes. My girl love Raisin Canes. But she don't like Raisin Canes nowhere but in Mississippi and Louisiana.
Becca's on edge. She's realized that this is more serious than the cops are letting on.
And it's unacceptable, and they're 13 and they're scared, and I know
The
this is a
64-year-old
serious
scared me.
matter.
Your
We're all
13-year-old son jumped on
feeling
me.
awful about the street and scared, but
I ain't no man.
no, they're not.
We locked her.
They're little kids. This isn't okay.
But neither Hunter nor Lewis seem that scared.
So you know, I don't feel pressured doing this. You don't.
Snap, raising Cane's while raising Cain and Abel. You feel me?
Of course, I feel a little pressured, but I don't feel like.
Hey, no, she's $4 now. The double decker jump $4, $3.99. Believe it. That's why I'm like, I'm straight.
More suspicion is put on me if I don't answer any questions. So
the double decker is less than the entire box. It's great.
Yeah, we're here to talk, ask questions, get your story.
Well, I guess it states that I can quit having a conversation with you. I'm not sure what this is like necessarily about.
No, I will explain that.
Okay.
Boy,
yeah,
stop.
you said that, and you said that we could help you guys like understand what's going on, or like something like that. So I'm not sure.
Do you know what we're investigating?
I mean, I know something happened down the street.
Hey, I got these little shorts on.
In front of me.
Right.
I got some shorts on
woman
today.
was murdered, right? So
I ain't gonna say I never have did
what
that.
happened.
They start off with some family background.
So you're moving out of state to California?
Yeah.
Let's go big, y'all.
Moved to California. I think it's Long Beach.
Long Beach, cool.
Boy, you ain't going to the hood.
Is your dad? Is your mom and dad divorced?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Lewis
okay,
and Hunter
Dad
both
was.
tell the detectives they spent the afternoon of February 1st with their dad before.
So let me ask y'all this: do y'all think that the way that these two teenagers are lashing out is because dad and mom divorced? Because some kids click out. Some kids can't handle that. They don't know that separation. Do you think the divorce attributed to this fall off the cliff? Because they seem like there was some like well-mannered 13-year-olds. Hunter he's just a laid-back little softer, more meek type kid. He's not outside in the streets. Levi don't look like he outside in the streets. So do you think that dad not being in the house and they divorced affected the twins? Let me know, man. We'll see. We have serious conversation too.
Returning home to watch a movie.
Yeah, so we ate,
crazy, man.
And then mom got home, and
TJ, be safe, bro.
He left after a minute.
We'll see you tonight, man.
They don't get along, or what?
No, they get along.
Okay, that's cool.
That's why we have a lot of like communication between me and my brother. So
look at her talking about Canes.
After that, he left, and then me and my mom and my brother just kind of hung out for a minute.
Dad had to go, bro.
Is this in the evening now?
Yes,
right.
In the evening.
Right.
And then I think, I don't know, like, kind of the day after that, it's kind of like jingled in my head because it was a lot of waking up really early. But I don't know, being at like 2.
That's like the new parents that just throw their kids on the tablets all day. They on the tablet 20 hours out of the 24 hours in the day. They on the tablet. That's just like this pink-haired mom let her kid watch the serial Unaliver show of Dexter. And Dexter be pretty graphic sometimes, and they teach you a lot of things. And for a mind that's not all the way fully developed yet, he's very impressionable. Plus the trauma of dad moving out the house. Plus an enabling mother. It's a cocktail for murder.
2:30 maybe?
In the morning?
Yeah, 2:30 in the morning or 2. I'm not sure. In that time area. My cat had
that's what I'm saying.
randomly
You
woken me
work
up,
on point.
with all the lights off.
Treat,
like
what going on, family?
Sitting on my neck. He started scratching my face, and first he started scratching like my arms.
Where's the scratches on your arms from the cat?
So I was like trying to like get him off of me because I didn't know what was going on. So he like scratched my face. Couldn't really.
Boy, that ain't no damn cat scratch. Let's go big and investigate on this. Look, boy, that is not no cat. Who did you think was going to believe that was a cat that did that, brother? That is not a cat. Y'all, come on, man. Come on, man. Who, boy? If you don't get that out of my face.
Lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop.
Back to the case. Let's go.
See it. You can't see it anymore, but yeah, he like scratched my face. You see this here.
These scratches could have been made by a cat's claws or by something else.
Did you ever see the scratches on his face?
Yeah.
Miss Dozer saying
Describe it, kind of what you saw.
So when I woke up in the morning, the scratches I saw on his face, he had 2 scratches right here somewhere, like or on this cheek or on this cheek, and then he had stitches in his nose, and then he had.
Ain't no way in hell a cat gonna give. Not little Marshmallow. Marshmallow was little, bro. Ain't no way Marshmallow got on your ass to give you stitches, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, brother. Nah, it don't make any sense. Donna, how are you? Yes, that's crazy. Welcome in. This is crazy. We trying to get to the bottom of it. Hey, one way, one truth, one life. How are you, man? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. That was not at all. Not at all. It was not. Stitches for Mr. Fluffy? Yeah, right. His name Marshmallow, bro. Like, what? Marshmallow did not do none of that. A panther, maybe, but not a domestic house cat. For sure, bro. That's what I'm saying. Ace, who they take us for? Who they take us for, man?
This is seems even more suspicious.
Ooh, so y'all hear Hunter? He's putting it together. He's like, ooh, that seems more suspicious than I initially gathered. But Sel said his mom told. I definitely believe that mom is coaching. I think mom is trying to be the stop between the police and her kids, like any mother bear would do, but she is well aware of what's going down. And I really feel like she should be held accountable for her son's actions as well, because she knows the truth. And there's nothing going to happen to her. Watch. Let's get back to it, man.
Because he had extra
not the broken wrist click.
Red scratch marks on his face.
Outside the interview room, Becca is getting more and more worked up.
Are you accusing them of murder?
I am not.
Is that why they're being detained? Because they're under suspicion for murder?
They're questioning to find out if they know any additional details.
How would they know anything?
Then the boy's dad shows up.
Big Randy, big as hell, boy. He big. That boy about 6'8", ain't it? I understand why Big Randy.
They're not speaking. There's no way
for a legal guardian.
Y'all, I gotta tell y'all something, man. This is personal, but every time I come out here to do my podcast, right, and do the show and entertain y'all, my neighbor across the street, like right across the way, right on the left hand side, she comes outside. She comes outside and just pretends like she's working in the yard, because I do my show with the garage open, because I like the air, and Bo like to run in and out, but he's sleeping by my foot right now. You all right? Bo, you all right? He just out here knocked out. Oh, there you go. He scared me. But she comes outside. I wish I could take my phone off and show y'all. She come outside. She have on a skirt, bro. A skirt that's the shortest, So one time, Bo ran over there and like jumped on her, like, hey, because Bo's he's a happy dog. He like to put his paws on you and get rubs. He jumped on her, made her fall down, all her ass, coochie, everything is out and about. I want to tell Miss Brenda, go take your ass in the house, put some drawers on. I'm not lying. Wifey can attest to that. She's in the comment. She can tell you she's out here right now. Back to the case.
To go into that room and tell them to not answer any further questions without a lawyer.
That's my understanding.
They're 13 years.
The recipe, cocktail for murder. That sounds like a good drink, don't it? Hey, I would like a cocktail for murder. That's an enabling parents, Dexter, divorce, and not being checked. That'll get you a recipe for murder.
The parents can't do anything to intervene in the kids' interrogations.
And then I just spent like...
So y'all help me understand. I thought the parents has to be in there if they're underage when they're being questioned. Oh no, unless they're being charged or something like that, or being charged in a... I don't know, but I thought you couldn't be underage and be questioned by police. I know it's like probably some legal jargon that we got
3 hours maybe, or a long time, trying to like fix myself up. Again, to give more context, fixing myself up, the reason why I didn't like help or ask my mom or my brother or wake them up is because we were literally just about to do photos that day.
Like family photos?
For the house.
Oh, for the house.
Yeah.
I see.
Lewis says he tried to clean himself up in the shower. When he slipped and fell over, his crying woke up his mom, who drove him to the hospital. The pair are seen on hospital CCTV at around 7 a.m. that morning. Becca holds Lewis's arm as he struggles to walk. Then she...
Oh, yeah, let's go back. Let's run that back. The victim did the doozy on that boy. That boy limping. I'm glad she fought with all her life. Let's run that bite.
Like bite.
All right, now
Bite.
say it how I said it.
That bit really sound like, it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like, I say bite, screet, bite, pipe. Bite, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said, it ain't like hard and it's just back. That sounds weird.
Now see, I felt like you was first.
Look what my wife said. Look what my wife said. She be trying to sell him something. What's under that skirt? I'm not lying. I know y'all probably be like, man, Uno be making this up. No. Yo, she comes over, and then when she comes outside, she always gotta bend over. She's always bending over. And I'm like, bro, Miss Nancy, take your ass in the house. Go in the house. Go in the house. Go in the house. I mean, I'm not lying. The next time, I'm gonna show you.
How would they know anything?
Then the boy's dad shows up.
So now they're not talking
no
to
way
me.
for a legal guardian to go into that room and tell them to not answer any further questions without a lawyer.
That's my understanding.
They're 13 years old.
I just...
The parents can't do anything to intervene in the kids' interrogations.
And then I just spent like, I don't know,
Get you now, Josh.
3 hours maybe, or a long time, trying to like fix myself up. Again, to give more context, fixing myself up, the reason why I didn't help or ask my mom or my brother or wake them up is because we were literally just about to do photos that day.
Like family photos?
Welcome in.
For the house.
This is in Fairfax, Ohio. Welcome in, Happy. Thank you for being here.
Oh, for the house.
Yeah.
Lewis says he tried to clean himself up in the shower. When he slipped and fell over, his crying woke up his mom, who drove him to the hospital. The pair are seen on hospital CCTV at around 7 a.m. that morning. Becca holds Lewis's arm as he struggles to walk. Then she finds him a wheelchair. His apparent fall in the shower clearly impacted his mobility, or so his mom believes. They wait only about 15 minutes to be seen. In a private treatment room, Lewis is cleaned up and given stitches in the cut on his nose. By 7:28 a.m., they're on their way home again.
And then
she beat him, boy. She beat that baby, boy. Good. I'm glad she fought with all her life. And ladies, I'm gonna say this every time, and I know y'all get tired of me like, damn, you act like you my husband. Yeah, I'm your internet husband. Go to the range. Me and Shawty going to the range today. As soon as she get finished with her hair, we going to the range and pop something. Get you something to defend yourself. If you don't like weapons like a pistol, go get you some bear mace. If you don't like bear mace, get you a taser. You got to get you something that can keep distance. And you go learn how to use whatever weapon that you want to use. But ladies, I suggest you are always protected and know how to use your weapon. Now, don't forget that, y'all. Y'all can make time for hair appointments, nail appointments, toenail appointments, facials, and OBGYN. That's just as important. Knowing how to use your weapon. Do it. Let's get back to the case.
15 minutes later, Mom starts seeing a bunch of sirens outside, and
I'm talking about she got on his head.
She's like, oh my God, something happened to Denise. And me, already in a panicked, weird state, because
cool, you ain't late, bro. This overtime. This overtime. We having a good time on Saturday.
You know, like Marshmallow did this.
I mean, no death duty.
And
I can't believe they put the crime on Marshmallow, man. Free Marshmallow. Marshmallow ain't touch you, boy. Stop putting that junk on my boy Marshmallow.
Crying, man. Because I feel like I ruined, doing photos so we could get out of here, get out of the state, go to California. So I kept on crying, and then I kind of started feeling emotionally triggered. And when she said there was a bunch of ambulances outside, I started to freak out even more. So, I kind of felt like really sick to my stomach, and I felt really gross to have to think about, if something had happened to somebody right next to me or the house right in front of me, and it made me feel really sad, and I started crying even worse.
He went to stay with his dad after that to get away from all the chaos on the street.
I bet you went to go stay with your dad to get away from all the chaos because you knew you caused the chaos. So, my boy, you going to jail.
Man, they going to jail tonight. Talking about the homie in the gray and the black. You know the facts, I never relax. Everything luxury tax. And everybody here getting videos. Make sure you put a little money in the sack. What's wrong with them? Going to jail.
I don't think my brother would be able to do anything.
Thank you, Santiago. And you, my friend. Y'all are the best.
That day he got scratches on his face.
In the world.
That day he...
I love y'all for real. Y'all my people.
He had to go to the hospital, and then he decided to go to Dad's house, so then he wasn't in the neighborhood. It all seems like a very wide coincidence.
Undertelling.
Because of course his cat was his face was scratched by a cat.
See, I could tell we was on some corner. I said, damn. He got in and out in an hour and 10 minutes, got sutures, everything. I said, well, I'll be John Brown. That will never happen at the VA or any hospital here in Atlanta, ever. And if you go to Grady, boy, you better pack a lunch. You better pack a lunch, bro.
Do you remember, that night, if you remember your brother getting up and going to the bathroom or going outside at all?
No. I was asleep the entire time.
Hold on. Do you see your daddy in here? Do you see your mama in here? Do you see your weak-ass boyfriend in here? Do you see anybody telling some weak-ass jokes in here? Watch your mouth. Don't come in nobody's house telling nobody to shut up, girl. But just yourself. Nah. Take your ass out and come back in and try that again. See, a lot of y'all get beside yourself coming and try to tell people what to do. If I walk in your house and slap the curl off your ass, you'll be mad, ain't it? Don't come in here with that dumb junk. Be respectful. Let's get back to the case. Goofy.
Let me ask you this. On that day you cut your nose.
That's what you are.
On that Sunday morning. Were you ever out in the when you got hurt? Were you ever outside? Did you ever walk outside?
Brent, it happened in Fairfax, Ohio, bro.
I was outside when we went to get in the car.
No, I'm talking when you cut your nose. Were you ever out? I mean, like if a camera picked you up, that wouldn't have been you if you were outside.
No, I wasn't outside.
Not one time?
Nope.
Well, I imagined, what if Lewis made up the story of the cat scratching his face, and then what actually happened was he snuck out at night and did that horrible thing. But that was just I didn't actually believe that that's something you could do. After.
So, You see how you came in and said, can't nobody hear what your ad libs? You should have came in there with that type of energy in the first place. That's the energy you should come in with. Don't come in nobody's house being disrespectful. Come and be a part and get and understand what's going on with the program. This is what we do. It's called a reaction show. If you don't like to be reacted with, take your ass on. I'm not in the mood to be fluffy today. Take your corny, broke ass on. Thank you. Back to the case. I'm not in the mood for it. I'm having fun with my friends. Get your ass out of here.
I imagine that. I was like,
sorry, y'all. No. Sorry, y'all.
The family might not be able to believe it, but they can't fight the evidence.
They also want to know if you guys have ever seen this watch.
The comedian I was seeing. Stupid.
Does this look familiar to you guys?
Yeah, that's Lewis's watch.
Lewis's watch?
But it's...
Okay, perfect.
We call that, too.
You recognize that?
That's Lewis's phone.
Appreciate that, too. Thank you.
Lewis's watch?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Special Agent Ward with Beast Bureau Criminal Investigation. You see two of my colleagues here, my other colleague, and we've been asked by the Village of Fairfax to investigate this case of Denise Penny's murder. Okay. Now, there's some certain things we're going to tell you that we have that are bad. Okay. All right. That watch that we showed you was under her body.
What?
What? Yes.
No.
The evidence connects Lewis to the scene of Denise's murder.
So you're saying that his what are you saying about the swabs?
Whose DNA is at the scene?
No. No.
Do you think sometimes people do something that they regret out of character for themselves? They do something, they get kind of scared, and they don't want to talk or tell anybody about it?
I think sometimes.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Like if you're cheating on somebody like that, you're gonna regret that, right?
Yeah. So do you think somebody can do something and get nervous and maybe do something they weren't intending to do and things get out of hand and something bad happen? Do you think that could happen?
I mean, I think everybody, is human, so...
Right, exactly.
I think that could happen.
You think that could happen? Okay. So, you said you've never been in Denise's house, never been... Okay. Do you know what DNA is? You ever heard of it?
I've heard of it.
Okay. So, we're trying to figure out, and I want you to help me explain this, okay, why your blood would be in Denise's house. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Well, I'm not sure. Because, I don't know, how is it my blood?
Appreciate that.
That's what we're trying to find out.
I had to get myself
together. I don't know why it would be in my house. I mean, her house.
I don't think you're telling me all the truth.
What? But I'm not lying.
Well...
Hey, that's what I'm saying, Ace. I was in there for sure. Flooded his ass out. Flooded him out, bro. That's what I'm saying, y'all. We ain't having a good time. We fellowshipping. And I hate it when y'all see me like that, but I be trying to tell people, this person that you see right here is a whole new person, because I get on your ass. I'll track down your IP address and I'll pull up to your door. I've done that several times. Don't fucking play with me, bro. Don't play with me. I don't take kindly to that. I don't take kindly to that, for real. Don't tell me to shut up. My mama don't even tell me to shut up. I'd rather you call me a punk ass boy, but don't tell me to shut up, bro, at all. I be letting that slide. I don't go for that. I don't go for that.
I think you're about how you get hurt.
What?
Sorry, y'all.
I think you're lying about.
We back to having fun.
That's my opinion.
But why would I do that?
You see?
Building on their rapport with him, the detectives try to present a confession as a way out.
So, if you were...
Y'all don't go on Mr. Beast and tell him what to do. Y'all don't. Y'all be in there clapping and cheering. Yeah, stop doing that to the small creators that's grinding. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, G. How? That's like walking in my house. Now, you can't even have your junk set up like this. That's crazy. But I ain't finna dwell on it because y'all got me too tired.
Things got out of hand and you had to defend yourself.
I love y'all for real, man. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Hence the scratches and the nose and the scratches on the arms. You know, obviously, you were attacked in some way. You know, that would make sense to me.
I ain't even speak
My
to my
brother's
brother,
like
man.
loves true
What's
crime.
up, Mike? What's going on, fam? You caught me in the middle of a rant, bro. People coming in trying to tell you to shut up and how to run your stuff, man. I apologize for that, big dog. Welcome in. I hope your day has started amazing. I'm glad that you came to spend some time with your family. We in here, man. We getting close to the end because we got to go over here to Melanated
Very
Mushroom. I hope everybody
investigative.
can come over and kick it with my brother Fiyoshi and Cheryl and
He
Melanated
like tried
Mushroom
to switch up the
LLC.
audio. I didn't hear it, or
I love y'all.
I guess they said that there was a 911 call. I guess.
Yeah.
And they
love and light.
or
That's
mom
what we do.
had
That's
said
what we
that
are.
maybe she
That's
had
why I
been,
apologize because I don't want
or
nobody
that
to
he,
take that. That's what I
or
like to spread.
somebody said that it looked like she was raped, which in my
Thank you, Santiago, bro.
mind that doesn't sound like self-defense. If it was
One way, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, you
Like,
don't?
hold on. And I'm sorry for doing this because, bro, you see what his name is? One way, one truth, one life. That's God. And I'm over here being a jagaloon going off on people that don't have no manners, no, like moral. Like you don't do that. You don't do that. And I don't even like arguing with women. I don't like going back and forth with women. So I apologize for that, brother. I know I used some choice words that wasn't too kind. I apologize. I apologize to my people, not to her, not to that person, to my people for acting like that. Let's get back to it, man. I done talked about it too much.
I kind of thought it was, if I'm being honest, but
No. But I guess my question to you is, could you have defended yourself? I mean, is that...
like I said before, anything's possible.
I understand that, but now we're talking in vague terms, you know? So I need specifics.
I don't know. I doubt that that's a possibility, that I would be defending myself because I wouldn't be in the house in the first place.
His line of defense is almost too well-reasoned.
There's no way, even if he did kill her, there's no way he's the one who killed her.
Okay.
He's not that type of person.
Okay.
What?
Basically,
So you clearing them for the M word, like your mama said. You clearing them for the M word, but that ain't. You ain't got to great people. Like what?
my father was really, really abusive.
Oh snap! Here we go.
Not like
Daddy was big.
Really mentally abusive and very, very, very physically abusive to my mom.
Oh.
They are divorced now, and we are trying to get past it. But he went through a lot of trauma as a kid too, and
so you remember what we were saying, y'all? The divorce affected these kids. If dad was abusive to mom, they saw that. And if she stayed for more than she was supposed to stay after being beaten physically and verbally and emotionally, that kind of put it in their head, in her son's head, that was acceptable. Not condoning anything that these two crazy guys have done, right? I'm not making no excuses for them, but I'm just trying to go inside what may have triggered them to move this way. Because according to Hunter, they grew up in a very traumatic upbringing, and the dad had some unhealed childhood traumas that he needed to address as well. So this is a sticky situation. People don't even look at it that deep when we get to splitting up as parents. We don't really see how it'll crush our kids.
Lewis has talked to me, and Lewis
Yeah, that's
knows a
sick
lot
as hell,
about,
bro.
All the
Sherry.
All the different things like.
What, Sherry? You hit that right on point. Like she said, facts. Get out the first time you are abused. Sherry, we've talked about this a lot, and we've seen a lot of DV situations doing these reactions. It never usually happens like that. And I wonder why, like after the first time that we do. My mom, when she got punched on by her husband, Isaac Edwards. Yeah, I put that out there because I don't like him. Isaac Edwards, when he beat her, she came back. She stayed for about 2-3 years. The only time she left is when I got all my cousins and we jumped his ass. I'm talking about we beat the hell out of him. That's the only way. Sometimes they don't leave, and I be wondering what the mindset is.
I don't know what to call it.
Not
like,
blaming them. I
our
just
dad
be wondering, like,
narcissist,
damn, why you gonna leave, mama?
He's working on it.
So the brother maybe taking the grape.
We
Yeah,
all
he's the grape.
have, or at least Lewis.
Yes,
and
you're
Dad
right, Mike.
have-
You're right, Mike.
Personally, I think mostly Dad. Lewis is just the one who always says that. He's always saying that he's this thing when he hasn't been diagnosed with anything like it. Like saying he's probably slightly manipulative, stuff like that. Just because
You don't have to be diagnosed with being manipulative. He is. He knows what he is.
Trauma.
And with an enabling
has
parent, that makes that even easier.
Made him feel this type of way. You know, he said he feels like hurting people sometimes. Like he feels empty.
Amen.
And he feels like he feels violent.
And prayers to your sister, Sherry.
He's never acted.
I hate hearing that, Mom.
On any of that. I love my brother. I don't know how I feel about him. If he.
Oh, damn. Cindy said, I grew up with a very abusive father. My mama was afraid of my dad. He threatened to kill us if she left. And that's usually probably why people hold on longer. And that'd be sad, man. I don't respect no man putting their hands on a woman. None.
Being that type of person. And I know it seems very... I'm definitely for sure incriminating him by telling you guys all these things.
For Hunter, this is the horrible realization that his brother's not the person he thought he was. And it's the same for Lewis's parents.
I'm really sorry for being rude earlier. I really thought...
You were a mom. You were a mom.
I would not have been able to handle this 4 years ago.
I'm sorry, I was just quiet. I didn't know what to say in the time. And
no, you don't need to apologize.
No, you are a mom.
This isn't what I thought was happening.
And every single one of us would have done the same thing.
Meanwhile, Lewis continues to deny it.
I don't.
So you guys really think that mom was that clueless as to what her sons were doing? Well, what her son was doing? Do y'all think that? I don't know. Now I'm torn now. Like hearing the backstory, hearing everything, but no, it still doesn't excuse a grape in murder. It does not excuse that. Period. So I'm not gonna make any more damn excuses for him. Sorry, y'all. Because that's what I do. I get into it and I try to
see how I would do that.
See how they think.
See why I would do that. That's all I mean.
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. Why you would do it.
That's the question. They know he killed Denise. The DNA doesn't lie.
Self, I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm real sorry you had to go through that. I hate even hearing that about my ladies, man. I'm a real protector, man. I'm a real protector. Like, look, I'm catching goosebumps because y'all telling me about this, bro. I press shit. I don't like that. My wife will tell you ain't nobody finna do nothing to no woman, not in my presence. Not while I'm around. I don't have to know you. I don't have to know you. You could be white, black, Spanish, purple, fat, skinny, gay, straight. I don't give a damn. If you're a woman, you straight with me. You straight around me. You good. And that's real. Just know that I love you, self, man. I hate that you had to go through that. And I'm glad that you was a survivor. And I'm glad that you're here. Let's get back to this case, man, because we got to go to Melanated Mushroom LLC in a minute.
Nor do the scratches on his face. But what would drive this 13-year-old kid to commit murder? Without a confession, the detectives conclude the interview. But what they find among his property when they carry out a search warrant is almost as telling. In October 2024, he was having conversations with an unknown user on TikTok about the Creep Tapes, a found footage horror series. Benign enough on its own, but he tells the user, "I have a large lack of empathy because of my childhood." This reflects what Hunter told the detectives in his interview.
That's what I said.
I just want to let you guys know that I have no faith that my brother would be able to do something like that. I don't know if you guys know. I don't know if this is spreading too much information, but our family have gone through some very, very, very traumatic things. Also, you know, knowing that, I also know that.
Yes, absolutely, Sherry. You keep working like that too, Mama.
Having very traumatic
you lock in with us
could
because
make
we need you to be a part of the family too. Come on, we need you here.
Be able to do something like that.
He said to his friend on TikTok that he started to research personality disorders.
Hell, bro, I'm pissed off, bro. I'm really pissed off right now. I'm mad. I'm mad because what you beating on girls and kids, but you pussy. I'm sorry. I gotta say what I gotta say. That's lame. That's lame. Self, you got me mad. You got me so mad. You want to hurt somebody, fam? It's a bunch of MMA gyms. It's a military base. You can go join the service. All these tough guys be pussies when it's time to step on them yellow steps. You'll beat on a girl, but you won't go pick up that weapon and go defend your country. You pie. You won't go in this MMA gym and punch, and you want to hurt something? It's buku MMA gyms and boxing gyms. You can go in there and square up against a man. You can go in there and say, "Hey, I want to fight the instructor because I want to hurt something." You pussy because you picked the weakest member of your family that love you.
After he learned a common symptom was hurting animals, which he says he's done before consistently. A few weeks later, he writes, "I've killed animals before on my own with a knife." On January 24th, just a week before the murder, he searched causes of being sadistic. 2 days later, he looked up knife fighting classes. And on the day of the killing, at 5:30 a.m., he searched Fairfax Police Department. But maybe most telling of all is his search 6 days later. What was Ted Bundy diagnosis? In his camera roll, they find screenshots of articles about
Ted Bundy's mind is brilliant. I hate to say that.
Serial killer methodology and images of fictional serial killers like Patrick Bateman, Dexter Morgan, and Anton Chigurh. They also find photos of Levi with his hand around his throat.
My brother posts a lot of edits.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got two
just
tacos.
Like fictional characters, and I know it may seem suspicious. I don't know. Like, I don't know why. I don't know. Like, you just post edits of Dexter, the house that Jack built, all the wide range of media that's serial killers.
I respect
February
little brother
11th,
for telling
he
the
sent a
truth,
message to an anonymous user. "I'm probably going to get caught." He deleted it shortly afterward, and his own journal evidences a disturbed mind. In it, he wrote, "I will kill you," and "killer," because that's what he wanted to be. In the early hours of that fateful Sunday morning, Levi crept into Denise's home with just one thing on his mind. Perhaps she let him in herself, recognizing him as a neighbor, and never expecting she'd be in such danger.
What time is it over there where you located? Australia, right? Australia? No, Gibraltar. Yes. What time is it, man?
Danger from a 13-year-old kid, but then he attacked her, hitting her to cause blunt force trauma before raping her and suffocating her. He tried to clean up the scene using household chemicals, but he left his DNA behind. And then he went home and cried to his mother about it. All the evidence adds up to one conclusion: that, inspired by fictional killers like Patrick Bateman and real killers like Ted Bundy alike, he wanted to make a violent name for himself. And he had anonymous partners online egging him on.
The teenager accused of killing a 64-year-old Fairfax woman in February has pleaded guilty to several charges, including aggravated murder.
I do feel sorry for you.
sorry that you had a family that did not teach you right from wrong.
My sister didn't have children of her own, but she was like a second mother to her nieces and nephews. They adored her, and now they're growing up without her laughter, her guidance, her love. You didn't just take one life, you destroyed an entire family.
At his sentencing, Denise's family have their say. Levi will remain incarcerated at the Department of Youth Services until he turns 21 years old, which is the oldest he can be held as a juvenile. After that, his fate is up in the air. In the meantime, he's been mandated to finish school, attend victim awareness classes, and undergo cognitive behavioral therapy. Whether this will make a difference to his psyche remains to be seen. Will he grow out of it, or will he reach 21, an adult killer? What do you think about the full edition of this disturbing story? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay safe, keep up with our channel, and we will see you very soon on...
That's one of my favorites, like Ewu. Let's go ahead and book this Jagaloon so we can get over to Melanated Mushroom LLC. And we're going to come back and talk. Put the warrants in the comments. Let's book this fool for what he is, a murderer and a rapist. And I want to say a few words before we move on. It was a good case this morning, y'all. Good.
Book him. Wait a minute. You can't do that. Book him.
Mister, right now I hate to be a boss.
You can't go in there.
Don't you ever put a tail on me again.
What are you talking about?
Look, Brent, get this and get it straight.
Don't
you ever put a tail on me again. Yeah? Don't you ever do that again.
Thank you for an amazing day. I want to say to my new detectives that just tuned in for the first time, thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing time with your boy. Usually I don't go live on Saturdays. I'll be trying to give me a little rest time unless the detectives say, hey, but we need some cases, and I'll pop out. But thank you guys. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Morning shift in the morning, night shift in the evening. Come be a part of the One's Detective Agency. Join the world's finest detective agency in the world, Create. Come be a part. Hit like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification. Select the drop down. Hit all. That's when you will get your schedule for being a detective. I really think he beat the case, y'all. I think he beat the case. He gonna get out at 21. They're not gonna do anything else. They already, you got to go to victim awareness classes, and he's gonna beat the case. He getting off at 21. Still got his life to live. So I'm disappointed in the I don't feel like it was justice. I don't. It was like a little slap on the wrist. He going to juvenile detention. Like, man, that boy should have been tried not tried as an adult, put in juvenile till he's 21, and then transferred over to the. But I don't think they do that? Somebody let me know. Do you go and get criminally charged and sentenced till 21, and then after that sentence is over, you commute it to an adult prison? Does that happen with sentences like that? They just said until 21. They didn't give him life. They said until 21. So he'll be a grown man in a juvenile facility? That's crazy to me, man. That's crazy to me. Hey, I left a comment, y'all, in the comment section here. Hit that link. Come join me. Our family, Vyoshi and Cheryl, they're in process for their live right now. You'll see me in the comments. I'm about to go show love to my family, to my Flash Mob family, to my One's Detective family. So I hope I can see you in the comments for a little bit, just to show a little love. Hit the like button and encourage them on their journey as we grow and do big things. I want to say thank you for a great day. Y'all will see me again midday. Midday, we coming out. We're going to pop out with another overtime case. So make sure you hit like, share, subscribe, in the notification bell so you'll be alerted you'll be notified when we go live. And I want to tell y'all, man, get outside, see some of that sun, go spread some love. Go be love, be light, be you, because that's the only thing that God designed you to be. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for your support, and I love you. I'm going to see you over here with Vyoshi and Cheryl at Melanated Mushroom LLC. Everything ain't for everybody. I love y'all. See y'all later. Peace.
Good work today, detectives. Now y'all make sure y'all go spread light and love. And we'll see you again at 9:05 a.m. for another case from your favorite true crime reaction show with your favorite host, The Morning Crew, with UnoDaOne. This has been the One's Detective Agency.
Tell your daddy hey, boy. Tell your daddy hey, man.